How long have you been touring on this album so far?
Well, not quite a year, but getting close.
And are you starting to...
What are we at?
Probably
10 months?
10 months.
10 months.
And, well, with the live show, you only have the one album, so there's not that many songs to choose from.
It's a short album.
Are you playing the same songs?
We play the entire album plus a couple older songs.
And then we play the whole album again.
Right.
Because our album's so short, we just play it twice all the way
When
through.
we're headlining shows, it's actually much to the disappointment, I think, of people that come out sometimes. They feel like...
But actually what we try to do, I mean, what we've always done is try and be really like accessible to the kids who come to the shows, you know, because I mean that's like when we were going to shows, we really wanted to meet the people in the bands, you know. Whenever I went to a show, I wanted to like get an autograph or like hang out with that person for a minute, and so like that's kind of like something I want to do, you know. When we play a show, we all try and hang out longer than people would expect. Honestly, everyone thinks like, oh yeah, they're gonna hang out for, you know, a minute or two or 10 minutes and sign autographs. I mean, we sometimes we'll be there as long as like an hour, 2 hours, you know, and sign. We've signed autographs for 2,000 kids in a night, you know. Not to say that happens every time, but if the club allows us to do that and the security doesn't say, look guys, it's 2 in the morning, you got to go home or I'm gonna kill somebody, you know, I'm gonna beat one of you up, then we do sign as much as possible.
And security guards always have to beat up their quota.
I feel bad though. I mean, it's kind of like we've surprisingly, to me, they've been really patient with us, even though they're working kind of overtime, and I know they're not really getting paid for it. They just like, I think, you know, they think it's a cool.
They're getting paid. What are you talking about?
They're not getting paid overtime. Like they're staying there till 1:30 in the morning. You know what I mean?
No, they're not.
Dude, and they're just like.
He's lying. He does this in every interview. He's like, makes stuff up. That's going on live, Joe. Oh yeah.
Your mom's gonna be
That's
so
right, yeah,
disappointed in person.
Censorship
Sorry,
on the
Mom.
internet's so strict too.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't say. Anyway, Andy Wallace mixed your album, and that's
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes, the master.
Really?
Yes, and he looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi too, well, except younger. But yeah.
Does he?
Yes, he has a
Really?
big beard.
Really, really?
Yeah. And he's bigger. Okay, you know Obi-Wan Kenobi's
really?
skinny guy. Oh, he's real
Tell me
skinny,
more.
and he wears a cloak, and he has a big beard. Andy Wallace is like he's like a stronger guy than Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he has a big beard
Broad
just
shoulders.
like him. And he looks really good. And he looks really good in a bathing suit, with oil on him.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Oil and chest hair, good combo.
I think I might go off the Andy Wallace subject there.
He is just to answer that in like a serious way. He is amazing. He is like, I can't imagine a more professional person to be with in a studio. He's like so experienced and so down to business and has fun at the same time. It's just great.
And he's worked with Kurt Cobain, so he must be cool.
And he's worked with a lot of really cool bands, and he tells good stories about it.
Wow. And now he's worked with Linkin Park.
Poor guy.